stop the funk. I can't stop it. I can't stop the funk. I can't stop it. I can't stop the funk. I can't stop it. I can't stop the funk. I can't stop it. Yo, it's your boy Kenji, man, and I got a movie review for you. This is Ghostbusters Afterlife. And I just want to say, it wasn't the best movie. It wasn't great. It wasn't that bad, but it was bad. There was parts in the movie that I like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. But here's Ghostbusters Afterlife review right here. Let's talk about it. It came off as if it didn't know what it wanted to do or wanted to be. Like the first 30 minutes, like it felt like a family movie. Like um, you know, Egon, part of the original Ghostbusters, he moved out to this farm, and he's like known around the town as this, dirt farmer, this crazy guy who's talking about the end of the world, the apocalypse. And his daughter, he abandoned his daughter. His daughter is mad at him. And his daughter is like a single mother raising her daughter and the older son. And so, they get evicted. And so after he dies, right? The real actor dies in 2014, if you don't know. So he pretty much wasn't in this movie. Now they moved to this farm because it's all that the Egon left his daughter, and so they go around and they hear about him being a dirt farmer or the crazy guy. And so the kids. Now, like I said, this movie is like it doesn't know what it want to be. It doesn't know if it wants to be this family movie or this Ghostbuster movie or this relationship movie, because every the three family members all meet new people in throughout the town. The mother meets Paul Ryan's character, who is the teacher of the daughter. Now the daughter is the one that is the scientist, the smart person, and she gets into all his stuff that's on the farm, that's in the garage, all over this Ghostbuster stuff all over the place. And her friend starts messing around with it, and they find out that the reason that Egon was there was because he was trying to stop the next apocalypse. I think it's the Sumerian god from the previous movie that's trying to show up again. And he had created this device where he was trying to keep them in this underworld area so they wouldn't come out now. And so I don't want to spoil everything, right? So the Ghostbusters, the original Ghostbusters, do show up at the end of the movie. Now, I would want to say, like I said, it's not that good. It's not something you want to watch over and over again if you're an original Ghostbuster fan. It's just not that good, but it is entertaining. I can see kids liking this, being introduced. This movie can be used to introduce fans that didn't know nothing about Ghostbusters, so they can go watch the Ghostbusters movie. Now it is better than the Ghostbuster where it's just nothing but females. That movie is cringe level, disaster level cringe, right? But this movie is it's a family Ghostbusters. I would say a kid Ghostbusters. Like I said, the movie does not know what it wants to be. Okay, doesn't know what it wants to be, and so they find out that Egon was there, and they use all the Ghostbuster devices to try to stop this Sumerian god from coming and taking over the world, bringing all these ghosts from the underworld with her. And Egon shows up as a ghost and helps them. The Ghostbusters show up, they help them, and then they trap the Sumerian goddess, ghosts, or whatever they want to call it, into this huge ghost trap that he built on the farm. So I kind of spoiled the movie, but like I said, yeah, I feel like they could have made this better. I think they needed to go back to the drawing board and kind of like stop. It's like a lot of moments in this movie I feel like they could take this out and focus more on the girl because she was the best part of this movie, the granddaughter of Egon. I feel like they should focus more on her and stop trying to focus on everybody else. You know, you gotta know how to focus in and blur everything out in the background. You know what I'm saying? It just you're gonna see if you watch this movie, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. This movie does not know what it wants to be. Like the first 30 minutes, you're gonna be like, is this a Ghostbuster movie? And then every now and then they'll show some ghosts or some crazy thing happening. You're like, oh yeah, this is a Ghostbuster movie. Okay, all right. You're like, where are the Ghostbusters? And they start messing with the tool. The son finds the Ghostbuster car, fixes it, and they try to chase down this ghost called the Muncher, and they all get in trouble and get locked up. The son has his love interest. I guess the daughter has her love interest, but they just friends. But the mother has her love interest, and I'm just like, yeah, man, it's just too much going on with everybody. You need to focus this pretty much on the granddaughter here, because at first I didn't know. First 30 minutes, you trying to find out, okay, what character are you gonna focus on, all right? And the movie tries to be funny, and a lot of it is not funny. It comes off as corny, but it's not disaster level corny like the Ghostbusters with the full female cast. Now, what I do want to talk about is, a lot of people are hating on this movie just because, they love the one with all the females in it. I'm not hating on it. I'm telling you, it's bad, but it's still entertaining. So my score is going to be 6.5 stars out of 10. That's all I can do. I can't give you no more than that. 6.5. All right, you failed, but you got close. Yeah, man. Look out for Cowboy Bebop review. I'm going to do a BMF review as well, based off the Big Meech, and his brother selling drugs. And also, what else I'm gonna be doing a review on before I end this review? I'm gonna watch Hawkeye. Hawkeye is, I think they got episode 1 and 2 out, so I'm gonna do reviews on that as well. So y'all keep it easy, man. It's your boy Kenji. Subscribe, comment, like, share. Do all the thug dizzle. I'm out.